Hey everybody, welcome back to World of Tanks with Hachiman. Bringing you a game here in my M4 Yo, the Tier 8 Premium American Heavy Tank that came out right before the Yo series. You can see that we're playing on Airfield. It is a Tier 9 game with, looks like 7, 8 matchmaking. I'm sorry, yes, 7, 8 matchmaking. 7 Tier 9s and 8 Tier 8s on each team. Sounds a little off. Let's get you guys a little more volume here. Well, that's interesting. Must be a replay issue. Anyway, so I wasn't sure how I wanted to play this, but I decided that I was quick enough and I was in the right position that I could play this more like a medium tank and move my way up through here. Catch the Rampanzer right as he, right as he moves his way up there, and someone else does too. So all of a sudden, half his hit points are down. I got 484 assist damage on that. Gotta love it. And I am waiting a moment for my spot to dissipate, and I head up here. This is a very common firing position for many tanks, especially mediums. I missed my chance at the Char as he went by that opening. I'm hoping he's going to come forward, but he seems to be a pretty smart guy. He's using those hills. He knows exactly where to sit. So, and there's another Char Future 4 back out there. Nope. He's not a dumb one, that's for sure. He knows exactly how those hills cover him. No Artie in this. Artie can make this a really rough position to sit. Oh, that Char came out. I aimed, put one into him. Very good shell velocity on this tank overall. I did get spotted, so I back off because I don't want this Char coming out and trying to put a bunch of rounds into me, but it doesn't look like he's that interested. Enemy T-30's dead on the other side of the hill. We're down 1-2. And I'm slightly down in hit points. Nothing I worry about too much at the beginning of the game. You know, so many games of World of Tanks now are these quick 15-3 matches, and it's like it almost feels like when a team gets a little low right at the beginning, they just rush it so that they can die and get on to the next one. And I don't, you know, Wargaming has worked really hard to speed up the games because, let's be blunt, faster games mean more games played, means more monetization, but it really takes away the opportunity to play the thinking part of the game. We're down 1-3 now, still a little low on hit points, but not too far off. The hit point meter is important, but you also have to keep in mind that they still have more guns in the game than we do, so even a slight hit point lead doesn't necessarily mean much. But I'm running out of ideas here. I've been up here. The Char in the middle is too smart. The Char back there is too smart. No one's really giving me much opportunity. I decide maybe I should go this way and see if I can get a shot at something. See that Sturv K right there? Keep an eye on him. He's been anchoring that position this entire game. Just keep him in mind. Oh, here comes the Char that was back at their base. I don't wait to fully aim. I get good enough and I take the shot. And he, at the last second, turns and heads up into the middle. The other Char uses that opportunity to cross. But he comes forward too much, and I get one into him. And he must be tracked. I can't really tell at this angle, and he's dead. Very dangerous tank taken out right there, and I got a shot in on him. So I've really earned my points at this point. I've got almost I've got 4 penetrating hits. 4 penetrating hits. I've done 1,300 damage. Wow, that's a big nasty gun that just bounced off me. So, and I marked it out to my team that he's somewhere back there. So now we've gotten back into patience. The score's even. The hit points were slightly ahead, but their mediums made an aggressive move, and it cost them a very important Tier 9 medium tank. But I'm getting concerned that I'm minimizing myself being up in this position. Of course, because of where I moved to, I don't have a shot on him. If I had stayed up front, I'd have had a shot. But I feel like I'm minimizing myself in this position because there's just not much going on. there's a little bit of cagey fighting there in the middle, but... And you start to wonder, what are the other tanks doing? There's a Progetto 54, we don't know where he is. There's a Chrysler, we don't know where he is. The Char's disappeared from view, and I'm trying to decide if I want to make an aggressive move. T-30 finally kills the Borzig that was way up in, like, Bravo 7, which is an important kill. We're starting to gain the lead in hit points, as well as guns, which is a great thing. But I've just decided at this point that I need to do something else. I'm not helping my team, and now we're down again. And the hit points are pretty even, so I'm going to gently go down the back here. And, oh shit, no. Oh. Well, shit. Wait, what? Okay, I'm in action. All is good. The Char's still hovering back there. And we saw the Progetto briefly at the up on the hill. And I just can't help but feel like, you know, my spidey sense was taken. And there's the Chrysler. He bounces his shot. I wait till he straightens out a little bit, and I put one in his side, and he backs off. So his big play got spotted by me at just the right time. And I'm curious to see if he's going to come out. But I don't want to lose sight of the fact that there's a Char up here who could easily try to assassinate me, not to mention that Progetto's somewhere. The Char's not even paying attention. I get my gun down, put one into him, take a hit from the Raumpanzer for it, or the K-Panzer 7, whatever. And now I just want to kill the Char. I don't want him to get away, even if it means costing me a hit. There's that Sturv. He's still anchoring down the middle. I'm loading. Boom. Just like that, I just knocked out 2 more Tier 9 tanks. The Chrysler decided to come out, and I've got his rear. I don't aim all the way because I'm going to lose my shot, and I put one into his ass. The Chrysler knew I wasn't there anymore, so he decided to make his move, but he didn't make it quickly enough. And we're up 8-6. Up 9-6 with the death of the Chrysler to the Char. So now I'm feeling pretty good, but... Oh shit. Yeah, that was rough. That was rough. Over half my remaining hit points just gone. I tried to get one into his lower plate, and it just didn't go in because I couldn't aim long enough. This gun is not very accurate. All right, I wait for him to come up and around. I get one into his lower plate, and I'm ooh, ouch! There's the Progetto. I need to get turned. Ooh. Don't really get the shot on him. I knew he was going to hit me a second time. My only chance was to turn and hopefully get my armor angled the right way. And that's exactly what happened. He bounced his shot. But he's in that same spot back there, that little cubby hole. And I just got spotted. Proxy spot from the fake tank? I don't know. I'm not sure what spotted me. Maybe the Progetto picked me up. So I need to be careful. I could easily catch myself between 2 nasty tanks. Now, does it matter? Probably not. We're up 13-6. I just don't see these 2 guys winning with us having over double their hit points and over double their guns. But that doesn't mean I want to die needlessly. I want to be smart about it, so I'm going to come around the back. Obviously, the fake tank has no fire support because there's no one back there because I know where the Progetto roughly is. So I'm going to see if I can pick up this fake tank and... where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Oh, shit. He's looking at those guys, which is perfect for me. There's one into him. And there's nothing he can do. He's done, right? There's the kill shot. My 3rd kill. Very nasty Tier 8 tank destroyer, basically a Chinese ISU 152, but with somehow better armor. And now the question is, where the frack is the okay, the Progetto is down to my left. What am I doing? I got lost for a minute there. Take a snapshot on him, and I'm not going to get a chance. He is dead. 3 kills, 4,097 damage in a Tier 9 game with 1390 blocked and a little bit of assist. Let's take a look at the post-game stats. And as promised, there's the Ace Tanker with a couple minor ribbons, fire for effect and whatnot. No high caliber, no Top Gun, just really solid gameplay. 182,565 credits with 16,330 XP and 25 bonds earned because of different missions and whatnot. I only spotted 2 tanks. I had 667 assist damage. I blocked 1,390 damage, all of it coming from Tier 8 tanks, but that's okay. 6 critical hits, 4,097 damage, and 3 kills. Just a very, very solid play. First on the team, again with that 4,097 damage, 3 kills, 1344 base XP. Certainly not the biggest ace tanker I've ever had, but it's the best game I've played in the Yo. And this is what's really fascinating. 14 shots fired with 13 hits and 13 penetrations. The Yo's gun is not that accurate. It's certainly not a sniping weapon. Its aiming time is 2.4 and dispersion 0.35, and that's with me having, 4.5 per crew with brothers in arms, and it's it's not the most accurate weapon, but I certainly made it look accurate. Now, almost all my shots were at medium to short range. I think I only had that one long shot at the charge towards the beginning of the game. So I made the gun work, to be sure. All 13 shots went in with no premium rounds fired. The penetration on this gun on average is 220, which is very solid for a Tier 8 heavy tank. You rarely need to fire premium unless you're shooting at the front of Tier 10 tanks, which is, you're doing it wrong at that point. Yeah, because 4,097 damage, only 326 at distance more than 300 meters. 6 hit receives, 3 went through, 3 did not. Blocked 1390 damage, spotted 2 vehicles with 667 assists. Made a credit profit of 155,000 with the reserve that I was running. With the times 4 award that was going on and my manageable XP, you see how quickly the XP racked up on this. So anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you next time.